My name is Brian Watson. We're out here outside of the rallies right now. It's Deadstock Live. We have a huge fan out here. Excuse me, sir. What are you most excited to see today? I'm hearing Jack Panek. I think he's pretty excited for Jack Panek. Maybe a little Melodic Canvas, close out the night. Is there anyone else you're super excited to see today? I'm hearing Well Done Tim as well. But yeah, today, big day, Deadstock. We are outside of Bonejacked Vintage, ready to start our day. Beautiful day out. It was raining a little bit earlier, but we're looking good now. Big day today, Deadstock. Lock in. I forget who all we have playing today, but it's going to be a day full of fun. Currently outside of Bonejacked Vintage here. You can see we got a couple things here. We got the poster, Melodic Canvas, Vera Noir, Anomaly, my buddy knows them. Jack Panek, I know him. But it's going to be a huge day full of cool artists. We're going to get some interviews with them and stuff. It'll be pretty sick. But yeah, feel free to tune in.
Miles in every step I walk, if it meant I might see.
Hello everyone, Dominic here, reporting from Deadstock 2025 in that VP section. Living lavishly, feeling comfortable, Deadstock on me on some stuff, but anyways, we got the 2025 lineup. So we got Jane Bug, Connor Lyman, Half Model Rockets, WinaSchnitzel, Katie Haas, John Berger, DJ Dirty Mike, Well Done Tim, Jack Panek, which I do know that guy. Shout out Jack. My little tech was pretty fire. Anyways, we got Modern Lady Fitness, Wolf Among Us, Magnum Rex, Anomaly, Vera Noir, and Melodic Canvas. Pretty good list, guys. I'm pretty hyped. Let me know what you think. I don't know, it's just like a video, but still. Let's go. Deadstock.
It's super cool to be back here because I got to be the opener for it last year too, so it's just really cool that I'm back. This is my song Sober, which you just heard it, but you're gonna get to hear it again.
Sober Saturday night, we were only drinking moonlight.
I got my mom singing over here too, so it'll be a grand old time. Thank you for having me, by the way. I'm super excited to get going, and yeah, I've never played full band for something for my own, so I'm super excited. And yeah, this first one is called Romeo. I wrote this a couple years ago. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.
I see in the corner of my eye, I'm walking alone, oh, and never mind, don't mind. I try to be so subtle, isn't even worth the try. You're way too good for me, you're always on my mind. I put away my thoughts, and act like I'm the guy. You're asking things you already know. You know who I am, I'm Romeo. You're acting dumb, oh, just for show. You know who I am, I'm Romeo. They could be saying things to me that you're not playing right in time. Goodnight.
Hello, it's Dominic again at Deadstock, and today we got one the artist exclusive interview, And is there anything you want to say before we start this interview?
Yeah, my name is Connor. I write indie folk music, and yeah, you can find me anywhere on social media with my name, Connor Lyman.
I gotcha. Check him out, it's really good stuff. But anyways, so very cliche question. So why do you make music? What's the thought behind it?
So I feel like I've always had influences of music. My mom was always on like worship teams and stuff in church, like growing up. So I feel like I've always had like some sort of musical inspiration there within the household, but also
feel like it's just a great outlet to just like get some emotion out, and I feel like those things put together just really made me like lean towards performing and songwriting. So yeah.
That's hard. I like that. Good stuff. Anyways, what's a good question? What's the favorite song you made, at least? Actually, that's a pretty good question.
Yeah, I feel like I really like my song Transition. I really like the ones that I did all have like a really good special place on my heart. And I just like Transition because I feel like it's kind of the direction I'm going. I really want to focus on my lyrics and the message I give to people, and just try to give people something where even if it's like there's like sad emotions involved, you got kind of like a positive outlook on like the way that you go about things. And so I really like that one for that, and I just have been getting more into like the folkier sound, so I feel like that is just like kind of where I'm leaning at right now.
And then how long have you been making music for?
I've been making music for about 5 years. 4 or 5 years. It's like in the middle of like freshman year going into sophomore year of high school. Like that summer I started like releasing stuff, and then I have kind of just like annually had some sort of project, and so yeah, now I'm just trying to get more out there. Yeah.
That's good stuff. I mean, that's it. You're doing pretty good so far.
Thank you.
All right, and who is your biggest inspiration?
Oh, I would say the top 3 right now probably are like John Mayer, Jack Johnson, and Bob Dylan. Those are like my favorites.
All right, so I mean, I guess that's pretty good now. You know, thank you for taking this time out of your day to talk to me and keep doing what you're doing.
Awesome.
And keep rocking on per se.
Thank you. Doot.
Doot.
This is Brian with Deadstock 2025. We have I'll let them introduce themselves. You guys want to introduce yourselves?
We're a band called Half Model Rockets. Our bassist is not here today, but I'm Toby.
I'm Aubrey.
And I'm Carson.
Our bassist name is Kyle.
Yeah, these guys are pretty sick. We just saw them play. How long have you guys been doing music for?
Music, we've all been in it kind of in some way our whole lives, but this band has been going since about April of this year, so pretty much.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I remember you are also Well Done Tim, right? That's a solo act?
Sorry.
Too much.
It's a solo songwriting project, so yeah, but I do have a band with me this year, but yeah, most of that is done by me. Aubrey plays guitar. I shouldn't look at the camera.
I can go for it, dude.
Very sorry. Aubrey plays guitar in that band as well. So.
Hell yeah. Yeah. If you guys had to say, what is your biggest inspiration, kind of as a group, for your or this current band that you're playing with?
Do you guys want to answer? I feel like we have different inspirations.
Okay, well I'll say one big inspiration. Give your biggest inspiration.
My biggest inspiration is probably Jason Molina and his side project, Songs Ohio. I think their drums are great, and it takes like simplicity and makes it good.
You want me to get? So I was also going to say Jason Molina. I keep thinking of the cat. Jason Molina. He's a, yeah, it's like alt country. That kind of was the catalyst for the catalyst. Catalyst. I apologize. For the band, I heard one of the records, Magnolia Electric Company, and it sent me to the moon and back. So, but yeah, I'd say he's my biggest inspiration right now. But I'm also a Dylan head, so.
I'd say we kind of go for a Big Thief vibe, and also the band Saturn. We covered a song by them, and I think some of our songs kind of sound like. So.
This is true.
But yeah, Half Model Rocket. What platforms are you guys on for the people who want to check y'all out?
We actually don't have anything released yet, so just follow our Instagram at Half Model Rockets, and you can keep up to date with us.
Hell yeah, that was Half Model Rockets. Big band.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
First year for me.
Yeah, it's our very first time. And it's not a Grateful Dead event, so if you thought it was...
If you think it is, you can just go to church.
We have, at our little merch table over there, we have free stickers and wristbands and CDs, Bottom Dog, No Hollow.
Wow.
It's Dominic here again at Deadstock, and we got a bunch of these people here in the van again. So, who are you guys?
We are WinaSchnitzel from Bay City, Michigan.
Woo. I gotcha.
You want me to go through the band?
Yeah. I probably should do that.
I am Steven Schnettler. This is my sister.
I'm Shannon Schnettler.
I play drums, she sings.
I sing, he plays drums.
She writes the lyrics too. My name's Connor Larkin. Live in Saginaw, play guitar, do a little singing.
I'm Jay Story and I play bass.
He's a killer.
That's a killer answer.
All right. So, how long have you guys been making music for?
So me and Shannon have been making music together for what? How long?
11, 12 years maybe?
11, 12 years. I played acoustic and we both sing. So we did that for a while, and then we decided to take it to a full band thing, and now we got this lineup here. We got.
Now we're here.
We got. What's that?
Full band was like 4 years ago or something?
Yeah, about 4 years ago we went full band.
Nice.
We've had 3 different full band lineups. This is the
best one.
Yeah, this is the best one. Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah, we just love making music, and glad to be doing it in a full band thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, who are your guys' biggest inspirations? You would say?
Ooh. So you guys can take it. You want to take it?
Yeah. I think, I think we all have like different, like a very diverse like music taste, like each of us individually. But we really like Steven and I really like My Morning Jacket a lot. And then just like different, like kind of like indie rock, southern rock, alternative, funky stuff, just
Metal,
like everything metal, yeah.
Jazz.
Progressive music, yeah, just a little bit all over the place.
Yeah.
Hard to nail down a
Goose.
Yeah. I think that, part of the thing that makes the band cool is that, like, you guys will be listening to way different stuff than I'm listening to, and you'll, like, turn me on to cool stuff, and that'll kind of, like, inform what we're doing, and then I might show you guys something cool, and then, we're kind of, like, it's like a melting pot, which is kind of a cliche answer, but that's, I think, kind of what it's like.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, that is what it is.
You want to throw any of your influences in?
I mean, pretty much everything they already stated.
Built to Spill.
Built to Spill. Yeah.
Big influence.
Stuff with cool melodic bass lines, guitar lines.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So.
For for sure.
And
Yeah.
We used to be in a band together too.
That's
what was
right.
that band called?
The Seagulls.
Yeah.
Yep. I was the guitar player. Steve sang and played bass in that, and yeah. So
World famous.
yeah, it feels good to be back in a band playing with Steve and well with these other talented individuals. So
It does feel good.
yeah, it's fun.
All right. So have you guys done like any other festivals like this, or it's like your first one, or I don't know. I mean, you said 4 years, so you know, could be veteran by then.
No, we played a few festivals like thrown by the community around here.
Sunshine
We
Daydream.
did Sunshine Daydream.
Beach.
There's a festival called Blues on the Beach that's happening next Sunday. We're playing.
Boateroo.
And Boateroo
Up in Alpena,
is another
Michigan.
festival up in near Alpena.
Yeah.
And then we're doing our first official Deadstock this September 6th. It's my dad's festival. So having a lot of bands come out there, and it's going to be awesome. It's in Frankenmuth.
Frankenmuth at the Warren House.
At the Warren House Studio.
Warren House Studio.
Yeah.
During
Yeah.
the Auto Fest in Frankenmuth.
So yeah, a few festivals. Yeah.
All right. And if there's anything we could like say to anyone, what would you say to like the people who are watching this stuff?
Enjoy live music whenever you can. And we appreciate you for watching.
Yeah.
If you want to check us out on Spotify or Apple Music, any of the streaming services, you can. We have a Facebook, Instagram, all that good jazz.
Yeah. Rock and roll.
I guess
Keep it rock and roll.
Yeah, hit us up if you wanna jam, because
Yeah.
we'll rock for you.
I just want to say, pizza soup, love,
soup.
music, cookie jars. That's what we're about. That's what
Yeah.
it's all about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it rock and roll.
Keep it
That's all.
100,
Just
yeah.
keep it rock and roll.
All right, one tagline, Jay.
Keep it rock and roll, Jay, when you say this.
No, I just say just keep playing. So everybody who's thinking of picking up an instrument or is just starting out or thinking about playing in a band, just do it. Do
Yeah.
it because it's fun.
That actually is good advice.
That is good advice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do it.
You said tomorrow. Just do it. Thank you. We are WinaSchnitzel.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you for rocking on and all that stuff. And
Yeah, it was awesome.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Deadstock.
Deadstock 2025. 2025.
All is well. So, that's Elijah Cohen on the drums. That's my old man, Eric Plant on the bass guitar. Aubrey Bolson on acoustic guitar. I am your host, Tim. Let's keep it going. She don't make
How you guys doing? Good. You guys like Deadstock?
I did, Jack.
It's been pretty crazy for us so far. We had to break into our car to get our bass rig. Unfortunately, we had to break the window, but we're here now. You guys excited?
Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, we're gonna do another one.
I gotta switch guitars.
Alright. I like how you wrote crowd talk on your set list.
Yes.
Deadstock 2025. We are here with Jack and the Paneks, correct?
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
And we'll have you go through and introduce yourselves as well. We're doing a reshoot here. Gotcha.
I'm Jack Panek.
Hello, I'm Xander Saloger.
Max Humper. Yep, that's him.
So these crazy cats, we had a little bit of a rough opening for the show. We did have to break open one of their friends' windows with a rock to get their stuff out of their car because they locked the keys in the car.
Oh no! You got an artery here, bro.
We did it. We made it.
If you had to do one thing different from that situation, what would it be?
Probably not lock our keys in the car and have our bass rig ready for the show.
Use the key to unlock the door.
Use the key. Yeah.
Anyways, how long have you guys been doing music together as a group, or as yourself individually as well?
Well, I've been playing guitar since I was 10, and
since 2021.
And then I started writing music about a year ago, and then I put my first EP out back in February. And he's actually got some music coming out
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, he's actually got an album coming out tomorrow. So you guys just go check it out.
Under Ben Saloger, Salogar, and it's Corny Love Songs.
Yeah, go listen to it. It's really good. He showed me the stuff. It's really good.
Peep that out. Anyways, what would you guys say your biggest inspiration in your music is so far?
Biggest inspiration, probably for what kind of music we play, has got to be like Smashing Pumpkins. Genuinely.
Yeah. If we're going artists, like guitar players, definitely Buckethead. He's my biggest inspiration. Learn a lot of crap from him. But yeah, I agree too. Smashing Pumpkins, I love them, and read a lot of stuff that's kind of like Smashing Pumpkins.
And have you guys done any like live music like this before? Any big festivals? Any type of maybe bars, restaurants?
Actually, it's funny you say it. Last Tuesday we played at like this park for a bunch of like old people.
Yeah, and
they did not like it.
It was like one of those
it's like
wedding pavilions.
Yeah, it was.
And it was covered in flowers.
Yeah, we played it and we were like, oh, this would be cool. And it was just a bunch of old people. and they just didn't really care for it. I was like,
No.
that's fine. But yeah,
they were so critical for no reason too, by the way.
Yeah, they didn't really like it. But this is Deadstock is like our first like official like good show. So yeah.
At least all the old people wore deodorant.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It's stank here. It's been hot as shit all day.
Wear your deodorant. Wear your deodorant.
And if you had to say one thing to all the people watching, what would it be?
Come to Deadstock next year, and hopefully we'll be there again. You can come see us and come check out our music, get some CDs. I'm gonna have them up on my Bandcamp soon. I just haven't really gotten to it just because I'm lazy. But yeah, come to Deadstock next year. Hopefully we'll be there, and you can come see us jam again.
That is Jack Panek, aka Paper Cranes on Bandcamp, and
I'm Xander Salogar, or Ben Salogar, BenSalogar.
check them out. Buy your music.
Keep those balls bouncing. There's more in that brown bag if anyone wants to get more. Just make this whole fucking place fun. We have a new double vinyl, which is ridiculous for an indie band, but it's over there and this song is on it.
Here at Bonejacked 2025 still, and then we have a bunch of people next to me again, so I'm gonna have you introduce yourselves.
Hey, I'm Craig from Modern Lady Fitness.
Morgan.
Chris.
All right, so how long have you guys been doing music for?
Oh boy. I mean, Chris started the band is probably close to 15 years old, but Craig's been in it for 10, and yeah, we've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, we've been the three of us together in this iteration since 2015.
I gotcha. When did it start? Like, how did it start? I guess.
It started as it was in my 30s, and I started writing a bunch of songs, and then, no one wants to find a drummer, so I hired my wife to teach her how to play drums, And then Craig I've known since I was in my early 20s, and I've always loved the things that he does musically. And he's got a bunch of other bands and things that he's been involved with. So he offered to jump in when our bass player left, and he's been awesome ever since.
Now he is our bass player.
Now he is the bass player.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then who you guys like biggest inspirations you would say like musically?
Oh boy, I think we all bond over. We've always said the Butthole Surfers we like a lot.
Yeah.
We all like the Doors quite a bit. And
Sonic
what
Youth.
Sonic
The Breeders.
Youth,
The
the
Breeders,
Breeders,
yeah.
yeah. Kim Deal, yeah, all of them.
I gotcha. So this is like your first time performing, or have you like done this multiple times at different places?
For a festival, we have not done it.
Nothing like this.
Yeah, we usually play like little venues, but yeah, it's great to play like a festival. This is awesome.
Yeah, really fun. My dad lives here in Bay City, so we started coming around and ended up meeting some local folks, and then found out about this last year. And
Yeah, Jordan and Jessica from Electric Kitsch, we became sort of friends with, and they've been big supporters of us. And then we played a show. Craig and I played solo shows last Thanksgiving time with Toby Plant from Well Done Tim. Became friends with him, and he said, "Oh, you guys should come play this festival." So we asked about it, and they were gracious enough to have us. So. Yeah.
So do you have anything you want to tell everyone you know, to who are watching?
Well, it depends who's watching. Yeah, I mean, Bay City's awesome. It's so great that Bonejacked is putting this on. I hope they continue to put it on. I mean, it's a great event. Everyone came out and supported through the rain, which is awesome. And
next year will be even bigger and better.
I hope so. Yeah, that'd be great. We'd love to come back too. Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you for talking to me, guys, and taking time out your day to do that, and keep on rocking and stuff.
Thanks so much.
This is crazy, y'all. Thank you so much for braving the weather, for filling this place out, for making this all worth it. There's a minute there, I was like, why do I do these things? This is literally why. Alright, this next one we've been bouncing around a couple of different name ideas for. Right now, we're just calling it Chloe Prison. What I want you guys to do is remember that I can see you. Close your eyes. Everybody. We're going to take you on a little journey. This one doesn't have words, you don't got to put a lot of mental energy into it, but this is just a cello journey through wherever your mind takes you. One, two, three.
with Deadstock 2025. Today we have. You guys want to pass around and introduce yourselves?
Are we doing the band name or our personal names?
Christian Malk. Band name and then.
My name is Christian Malk. Nicholas DeArmond.
Chloe Serva. Oh, I'm Bridget. Plant is the last one.
I'm Cameron Munholland.
Oh, and we're going back around.
You gotta reintroduce yourself as
you. We are
the Scorpions.
Oh, we are.
We are the Wolf Among Us. The Wolf amongst you.
Gotta figure out
Our name is the Wolf Among Us. That's where you'll find us once we have music out on streaming.
Some crazy cats here. How long have you guys been making music for? Oh, individually and then as a group. Individually and then as a group.
So Christian joined. So it was Chloe and I first. I think we started in like February under like a completely different musical project, and the shop that Bonejack puts on Deadstock, and we needed kind of like. We had everybody that existed in like these really hard veins of music, and we didn't have any outliers, like just these kind of out from left field bands. And I had been sitting on this collection of songs for some time, and so it just started off with Chloe and I, and then we got Christian on board, I think, and then Bridget, and then Cam was kind of a last minute addition. Crazy job for having worked with us for like 3 weeks, so really, really impressed with how it went with him.
What would you guys say influences you the most in your music so far?
Ayahuasca in a parking lot.
Rally's parking.
He might not have picked that up.
Well, the way to most describe the band would be doing ayahuasca in a Midwest Rally's parking lot.
Chloe said that, by the way.
I totally stole that. That was Chloe, but.
She gets the credit.
Well, she plays the cello. She's already the coolest one of us. But
We got Carlos Mencia over here.
Or it's post-hardcore with Western influences.
So
he writes it.
Basically at its core it's a post-hardcore band. That's at the root of it. It's the big drums, the huge guitars and everything. But what I want to do with this to make it a little different is kind of pull from different influences. So we pull from like old like spaghetti western movie music, like classical, like Baroquean stuff. Like there's really nothing that's not an influence. And there are some songs that just there's one where I literally just ripped off like a strum pattern from the Used just because it fit and what I had to like. So we're kind of pulling from everything to create like a unique sound and not really trying to barricade ourselves.
I just play Christian rock backbeats at work. Just like harder.
Cam was our last minute addition here because I knew him from our high school worship group, and he knows.
This is not a good look for us.
He knows Nick because he's like playing their wedding. So I was just like, he's a very versatile drummer, and it worked out great.
No, you
fucking
asked,
killed it.
You said individually, what have we been doing, like as far as our music in general?
Oh. Yeah.
Brian's like, this is gonna be a nightmare to fix in post.
No,
all we do is bits, dude. All we do is bits. I guess, do you guys want to talk about kind of like your own personal musical influences and what you're doing?
Musical. Oh, I don't know.
You start with Cam.
Yeah.
I'll just go backwards. No, in terms of like music in general, I started literally at 2 playing the drums, which was unfortunate for my parents because I started playing the drums at 2. And from then on, I've loved drumming. I got forced into learning the piano by my mother, and then I loved that. So take that, Mom. But now I have a career out of that, playing locally and traveling for weddings and parties and private stuff, doing pianos and singing. But in terms of like, it works so well with you guys. It's so easy to just like clip in and do whatever. Yeah, he does write good. Very easy to follow, but it's complex enough to be interesting to listen to, and I enjoy that. I'm more of a Billy Joel guy, so that's why when he calls me and it's like 8 o'clock at night and I'm driving home and I hear him driving home and he's just like, "Can we need a drummer?" And I'm like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Are you sure you know what kind of music I listen to?" And he's like, "Yeah, we need a drummer." And I'm like, "Okay." And we did a show and it worked, so good enough. Bridget.
Yeah, I don't know. I play what he writes.
Guitar today.
No. I've been playing music for probably like 10 years? No. Little under 10 years. I don't know. I was like a band kid. And I played jazz guitar in high school. And thanks. And I don't know. I listen to like shit music and I play cool music. But this is, I guess, my first like proper band. Other than like, I was in a drumline ensemble for a couple years as a front ensemble guitarist. I'm all over the place. I really like the local scene.
Sorry,
everybody's
you're
cool.
doing great,
Anyway, Chloe's cooler than
I started playing the cello when I was 15 because I really loved the band Cursive. And now I'm living out my dreams of playing the cello in a rock band. I also love like poppy, electronic type music. I make all kinds of music on my own. I want to learn how to play the drums. I want to learn everything, but right now I'm really, really stoked just to play the instrument that I grew up wanting to play.
I think I already rambled enough.
So I started playing music in the 5th grade. I started on trumpet, and from there I've learned piano. Shut up, dude. You shut your mouth. You shut up in the back of the room. Percussion. Yeah. Played trumpet. I've always been a big fan of like rock music and heavier stuff. Over the past year, it's been a lot of post-hardcore, a lot of straight-up hardcore, and I'm the frontman of a death metal band named Marrowbone, and you should go check them out too.
Yep. Next question.
All right, final question here. If you guys had to say one thing to all the viewers at home, what would it be? We'll go around again.
That's you. You're first.
Oh man, I don't want to say. What do I want to say with this platform? Listen to The Wolf Among Us. Go stream Marrowbone. Go stream any music that Cam Factor has out. Buy Chloe's Pretzels, Pretzel Prize. Shop at Bonejacked Vintage. Support local music. If you don't, you're a little pussy bitch, and I'll beat the shit out of you.
Well,
I just had to leave out something fun.
No, I do want to mention that we are trying to I am trying to build this band with as limited amount of kind of technological outreach as possible. I would like for people who want to become fans of Wolf Among Us to actually be paying attention to what we're doing and have to come to shows and things. On that, the only way that you can listen to our music currently is a 3-song EP that we did acoustically, because we did not have a drummer at the time when we recorded it. It's all self-produced, so reach out to the Instagram and pay attention.
If I can say one thing, it would be just keep showing up and work hard and have fun.
Yeah, I guess same sentiment, like support your local musicians, support your artists, your friends, make friends, go talk to people, go to your local record store, buy physical media, fuck Spotify, yay band, do music, it's great. And community event. Community.
Wear your seatbelt, wash your hands. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
right, Dominic here at Deadstock once again, and again, more people around me saying around here. So would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
For sure.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Brom. I'm the drummer.
I'm Anthony. I'm one of the guitar players.
I'm Matt. I am another one of the guitar players.
Jalen, bass.
Jeff, another guitar.
Also a light man for right now, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so tell me, what's your guys' main inspirations and stuff when it comes to music?
A lot of noise rock, Sonic Youth,
My
Butthole
Bloody
Surfers,
Valentine.
yeah, My
Yeah.
Bloody Valentine. A lot of that old New York noise rock. Hell yeah, punk.
That's cool. All right, so how long have you guys been like doing music and doing this? I guess.
Well, we've all been doing music for probably a very long time, like our whole lives almost. But this project, probably like a year.
Yeah.
Maybe. And we played our first show probably in like November last year.
I think it was
December. So.
Well, this like crew right here, I don't think we've had until like.
That's true.
For like 10 months maybe.
Well, Jack played one show, but yeah, 10 months. Yeah, 10 months.
We're new.
Yeah, we're new. We're new.
Yeah, I mean, your guys' stuff is really good. I liked it. I was there. I was jamming. It was pretty fire. Where's your guys like? So what's like the idea behind like you're like not putting anything out, but like if you hear us thing. Like what's the like the mindset behind that?
Mindset behind releasing music?
Or like like how you said you didn't like release it, but like you just performed really.
Yeah, I mean, I said that. The truth is, we are recording. It's just not out yet. But I thought it'd be cool to tell people that they had to come see us. I
got you. I was looking up on Spotify like, dang, I gotta look you guys up real quick. Like, it's just fire.
Yeah. One day, but until then, you gotta come hang out.
Come to the source. Yeah.
That's it. Have you guys done it? What other shows have you guys like done like this and stuff? Any other festivals?
Well, we played
We played
here like
twice
3
now.
times. Yeah, 2 or 3 times. We played a couple of Excellency shows, but like this really probably was our 5th show. I mean, we've been working a lot on writing. Like I said, we are new, so.
I got you. And if you could tell anyone who's watching this right now, what would you tell them?
Hi, Mom.
Play music. Always play music.
Yeah, always play music. That's good.
We'll have music out soon, I promise.
Yeah, we will. Maybe get a real job and then do music on the side, just in case. Just in case. Let's play it safe, you know.
Great advices all around. Great words. Great everything. That's it. Peace out.
How's it going? I am Brian, Deadstock 2025. Today I have a group of gentlemen with me. If y'all want to introduce yourselves.
I'm Brendan, the drummer.
I'm Gabe, the bassist.
I'm Keaton, the rhythm guitarist.
My name is Jamie, and I'm the singer.
And we are Anomaly.
You guys are pretty sick. How long have you guys been doing music all together and then kind of individually as well?
We started a band about 5 years ago. It was like a garage band during COVID. And then I think about, was it 1 year or 2 years ago?
1 year ago.
1 year ago we added this guy because he's good at guitar. We like people that are good at guitar.
Yeah.
It's fun.
But have you guys played any other like kind of big concerts, venues, anything like that, or even just small shows at that point?
I mean, we don't want to undermine anything we do because it's all fun, but one of the big things we like to do is like Brick Bash or anything like at the Excellency, like Masonic Temple. It's just a cool place. It's hot as hell in there, but it is so fun every time we're there. It's just a good venue.
So far, all of you together, how long have you been kind of just like playing music, or individually, I should say? Like, what'd you guys kind of start out with?
I picked up the guitar for the first time when I was 16. I posted a video of myself playing bass on my like spam Instagram. Gabe basically commented, "You suck. Let's start a band." So that's kind of how I met Gabe. Gabe and I had been in a band together in middle school. The Western Middle School band.
The Western Middle
Yeah.
School Symphonic Band.
That's right.
Probably my
So yeah, and Gabe and I were like, let's start a band, and then we had this other guy who's supposed to be the drummer, and I guess he like ditched the first practice, and Gabe was like, I know a guy, and then Brennan came along, and then it was just like that was that, and like we were kind of tight like right from the bat, kind of.
To add more, me and Brendan have been playing. I think I started playing bass when I was like 14, and Brendan's been playing drums since he was like 11. So we started jamming together in like 2018 when we were like kids. So like like we started playing together first, and I was like, I always want to start a band. And kind of found Jamie, so it all kind of worked out. And Keaton and I worked at Barnes and Noble together in high school, and then like 3 years later, I'm like, join my band.
Do you guys have any like main inspirations, kind of just in general for your band?
Let's go around in a circle.
Go around for
Start
this?
with you.
I don't know. All of my parts I feel like I've gotten from like, I mean, when I started writing a lot of the music for this group we're in, I was going through a big Tool phase. We haven't really gotten to like the crazy time signatures yet, but we started like sprinkling in some more progressive stuff in our music and some of our later stuff.
Right.
So that's been fun.
Probably when we started this band, I was listening to Car Seat Headrest a lot. So that's kind of smelly. Hell yeah. But
Yeah, dude. Oh my God. As a general consensus, car seat headrest inspiration. Car seat.
yeah, that at least for me and the
Me too.
everyone.
Yeah.
And then I also like play jazz, so like jazz bass playing kind of inspires my playing in this group as well.
I'm pretty inspired by classic rock coming from my dad. He was a classic rock radio host, so that's kind of what I lived and breathed for the longest time. So Jimmy Page is my idol, but I also love a good grunge scene, and Jerry Cantrell is probably my favorite guitarist. He's just a mastermind behind that thing. James?
I've gone through a lot of phases of what I was into, and progressively it's kind of grown, more intellect. I kind of started at, I heard Green Day for the first time when I was hanging out with a bunch of fucking theater kids when I was like 14 or 15, and I was like, wow, they're playing guitars with, like, I was like, I didn't know how they got that, like, distorted tone. I had to figure it out. Fucking dumb, but eventually I graduated to Nirvana, and that was my thing. Really, really fucking into Nirvana. And then I kind of moved on to Radiohead, and Radiohead is always going to be my favorite band.
Probably where Wallow comes from a lot.
Yeah, there's some Radiohead influence. We have a lot of, we've got a lot of big loud and then some more tender moments, and that's the type of shit I really like, is that, we get to express everything inside with our music. It's really, really good for us, right?
All right, one final thing here. If you guys had to say one thing to all the people watching at home, whoever does watch, what would it be?
Kick ass in life. That's a good one.
Don't give up on the things you want to do.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Well, anything is possible. I mean, you don't have to just do what everybody else does just because, you're supposed to. You can do things that resonate with you, and I think everybody, and I think our generation is a lot better at this, just like finding yourself as an individual and, figuring out how you can contribute to society with what you have inside of you, and just enjoy your life, dude. Don't hate yourself. Just do things that you enjoy. Enjoy your fucking life, please.
On a serious note, though, dress however the fuck you want. Don't let anybody tell you how to fucking dress. I cannot stand that enough. Fuck every single person that has always been on all of our asses for that. I hate all of you.
Don't let them give you shit.
It's a big word.
Yeah, dude. Fuck these
Dress
fucking
however the
old
fuck you
people,
want.
dude. They're like, oh, you have your ears pierced.
I guess, sorry, to add on to what I was saying, it doesn't really matter, like, what you do in life. I just think it's important that if you're ambitious, just kick ass at whatever you do. It can be really anything. Just put a lot of effort into it, and good things will come from that.
That was Anomaly. Own your music, support local artists.
All right, so this time we got Dominic and Brian here at Deadstock 2025 at Bonejacked, and we got two amazing people over here. Would you like to introduce yourselves?
I am Nicholas DeArmond, co-owner of Bonejacked Vintage.
And I'm Angela Napolitano, co-owner of Bonejacked Vintage.
And we're married. I don't know if anybody needs to know that.
They have been our generous hosts today, kind of allowing us to do our thing. Been around since 2023.
2023 was the inaugural bonejacking. I don't know.
I remember we came here one time before they switched stores, and then every time after has been the new location here. What would you guys say is your biggest inspiration in kind of opening your store and kind of letting local artists kind of do their thing here?
That's all you
The biggest thing Bonejacked was originally conceptualized when I was like 19 years old, so back in 2009, if you can believe that's a real year. But why'd you laugh? So the original idea was to just give Bay City. It's a city that kind of has all of its immediate needs taken care of, and so I always felt that it could use kind of a level up, something a little bit boutique, something a little bit interesting. And being a musician myself, I always wanted to create this environment that kind of harnessed a stage for local musicians to really launch off from. When I was growing up as a kid, everything was a venue. We had like small coffee shops, we had like pizza parlors and stuff, and everything turned into a venue after hours. And it's like I really wanted to carry that energy into Bonejacked and give people small musicians just a nice place to launch off from.
Yeah, I think we're both really creative, and I do a lot of photography and drawing and arts that way. So I think just giving people a place that we wish we had when we were kids.
Well said.
Oh, my turn? Questions. What shall I ask? Did anything, I guess, well, you did say about all the stuff you see, like everything's around the venue, but like, I guess, where do your like love from for clothes and stuff come from? I would ask.
So I would say that I inherited that from my mother. We would go to garage sales when I was really young, and I was always super embarrassed to go to them. And she made this rule, like, we're not going to hit garage sales within like a 3-mile radius, so that you're not picking through your classmates' like belongings and things like that. But she was really a big fan of secondhand, like not paying full retail for anything, not wasting things that were already here. And I think that's really kind of the drive that gave me that opened up Bonejacked, was just the need to not contribute to waste. Like, these things are still good products, and there's some like really rare stuff that we have and some really cool things, and just assigning a value to those things and letting people know, like, just because something has a stain or a tear or a little rip or something doesn't mean that it's destined for the trash. Like, you can mend these things, you can assign value to them. Like, they can still be cool, they can still be really, really awesome, and sometimes even better because they have these little characteristic flaws and things like that.
Yeah, I think my love for vintage and secondhand fashion really came in high school. There wasn't a lot of people doing thrifting, but I always thought you find one-of-a-kind pieces that you don't normally find just on the rack. And you could go to Forever 21 or Shein or wherever and get the same pieces that everybody else has. But if you go thrifting or go to a secondhand store or vintage store, you're going to get a really unique piece that not everybody has. So
everyone's like, where did you get that? It's like, you can never have it. Sorry. It's like, you know, that little bit of edge over the contest. Like, you can't, you know, you have to go dig for this stuff. You have to see the value in it. You have to see the art in it and the overall, what am I trying to say here? We're going to edit this in post, right? You know, you have to have a vision for it. You really have to know, like, how to apply it and how to accessorize it. And it's not just this really obvious...
oh, hello.
What's up?
I realize you guys are doing a podcast.
Yeah, Nick too, everybody. What the hell is that talking about? Anyway, go Bonejacked.
Go Bonejacked. Buy secondhand.
Oh, yeah. And to kind of end this off here, if you guys had to say one thing to all the people watching, all the millions and billions of people that are going to watch this, what would that be?
If you want to be cooler than everybody else, you'll buy secondhand. With Bonejacked.
Go Bonejacked.
Go Bonejacked.
We love our community. We love all the people. Without the people, there is no Bonejacked. There is no Deadstock.
Why's yours gotta be better than mine?
Yeah, so invest in your community, folks.
This is Bonejacked 2025. Buy your music, support local artists.
Dominic here again. Deadstock 2025. Music everywhere. And we now got new people. Some returning, 2 of them returning in the band. And will you introduce you guys yourself?
What's that?
Would you introduce yourselves?
We're Vera Noir. I'm Brett Fritz. I'm the drummer.
I'm Anthony. I'm the guitar player.
Jesse, one of the vocalists.
You can grab them.
I'm Brad. I'm the bassist.
And I'm Matt. I am the second vocalist.
All right, now, so how long have you guys been doing this? Have you guys been like making music and stuff?
It's like 3 years now, right?
Yeah.
About 3 years.
Yeah, we've been together for about 3 years. Yeah.
I think it was Thanksgiving 22.
Yeah. When we all got together, I mean, we had a different drummer at the time. He was in Magnum, or is in Magnum now.
He played with us tonight.
Bass.
Yeah, he played a song with us. Do I want to talk? Not really. But I will, because I like to. What's your question, Hot Shot? Go.
My question, well, what were your main influences? But another question I could ask is
main influences?
Yeah. I mean, well, we love the Blood Brothers.
Blood Brothers?
Yeah, you got a Blood Brothers.
At the drive-in?
At the drive-in, absolutely. Loud Dispute, it's a good one.
Me Without You.
Me Without You. Here.
Brett, you got one to add?
Who's your influence?
Under Oath is probably one of my
There we
biggest
go.
influences.
There we go. Good one.
Tony?
No, you guys named them all. Let's go.
Brad? Who's your influence?
I don't know, man. A lot of Dispute's kind of up there for this band. I have a metal background too, so Lamb of God. That's gonna be my influence.
Slayer. All right, and is this like you guys are like first time performing, or have you done this before, or how many times have you done this before?
This is our, we've done it before, but our new drummer, Brett here, he's played with us, I think, like several times
been a
now.
year now.
A year?
Yeah.
It's been an entire year.
Since Excellency of last year.
Yeah.
So Brett's our new drummer, but our mainstay drummer now. We had Jalen with us tonight. He's our bass player in Magnum, but just a little feature.
Yeah, but we've been playing shows. I mean, about 6 months after we got together, Brick Bash for Excellency was the first show in April 23.
Yep.
So yeah, we've been doing it since then, and have the studio album out, and then we're just about to work on our second.
Yeah, we put our album out last year in 24, June of 24. And this is our last show of 25 while we focus on writing our next album. Yeah.
All right, and if you can tell the people who are watching this right here, what would you tell them?
Go listen to us on Spotify, wherever you stream music.
No, it's a loaded question. Like, what could I can tell them anything?
Yeah, you can say anything, absolutely anything. Yeah, sorry.
Maybe don't hand him the mic.
Yeah, definitely check us out. I think the one thing that I would tell anyone that's listening is Deadstock's a really good example of why I think all of us got into music in the first place. And even though when we all picked up our instrument, we sucked. I mean, everyone always sucks when you pick it up, but it's so worth it to stick with it. Get out there, play shows, play with your friends, meet people, and you get to do stuff like this, and Deadstock's been awesome, man. This is such a great crowd out here.
I got you. Well, that's it for this one. Yeah.
Alrighty, this is Brian with Deadstock 2025. Here we have a couple of guys who will have introduced themselves.
I am Lane, the bassist of Melodic Canvas.
I'm Ryan, I play drums.
I'm Evan, I play guitar and I kind of sing.
That is Mr. Melodic Canvas.
The Mr. Melodic Canvas. So how long have you guys been doing kind of music, both separately and as kind of a group? And then what got you into that as well?
I've been performing probably for 4 years now, and I've been with these guys for 2-3 years now, Evan, I think.
Yeah.
Two, 3 years.
I've been drumming for about 16 years and probably like 1.5 years. I started after Lane with this current band.
I've been playing guitar, I have no idea, like 10 years maybe. No longer than that, like 15.
Oh shit.
I don't do math.
if we're
How long
talking,
have you had the band?
Yeah, how long have you
the band? Well, the band I've only had since like 2021, so 4 years. But I mean, Melodic Canvas has been around for like 2016, yeah. So
I've been playing my instrument for about 10 years. I sound lame next to these guys. I've been performing for about 4 years.
Hell yeah, performing. What was my other one? If you guys had to name a couple inspirations, at least I would say also individually and kind of as a band and all your kind of music styles and art styles in general, who would that be?
Let's start with Evan because he's the brains.
Well, we all have very different influences musically, individually, but for me and this project, it's definitely evolved because like when I first started, it was more like indie folk dream pop kind of thing, and now it's more like, you know, grunge, shoegaze, whatever. And obviously, like, I grew up listening to grunge music, and then I got into shoegaze later, and then it just kind of evolved out of that pretty much.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, that's for the inspirations for the band. And then once I joined, I'm a huge metalhead, and I was just thinking, what if I used a very loud distortion on my bass and made it heavier? And so now we're getting songs like Raise that we started off the night with. That one was one of the first new songs that we worked on while I was in the band, and I was like, hell yeah, we're going full on metal here with a very loud bass and very loud guitars.
Yeah, I grew up listening to a lot of the stuff that Evan did, maybe a little more shoegaze, but I'm also a metalhead like Lane, so I think I kind of glued the two together with our influences. But yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. And then final kind of question to round it out. If you guys had to tell one thing to the billions of people who are going to watch this, obviously, what would that be?
Well, assuming you are aspiring musicians or musicians in general, just don't lose touch with the craft. I mean, if you're trying to make it a career, it is very tiring and you can burn out very quickly. Just remember what it's all about in just making music and having fun and the love for the craft.
I agree. Yeah. Just like if it's your dream to do something, you should do it no matter the outside forces, if it makes you happy. Yeah, that's kind of how we all start.
Yeah.
What was the original question?
If you had to tell one thing to the people watching, what would that be?
Anything, or just like
Yeah, anything.
Don't do drugs.
Banger. I'm Brian with Deadstock 2025. Buy your music, support local artists.